We have nothing with the outcast and the unfit. Let them die in their misery. Compassion is the vice of kings. Stamp down the wretched and the weak. This is the law of the strong. Magic in theory and practice. He speaks of the initiation in the true order of the Rosy Cross. Rosy Cross being another name for the order of the Rosicrucians. Now this is a 33rd degree Freemason speaking. It is extremely desirable that he should have attained an absolute degree of moral emancipation. That is purity of spirit and perfect understanding. Because the world is full of evil, they mimic the morals of nature, because they are the true morals of the true God of this world. That's purity to them. That's true honesty and perfect understanding. Evil is good. That's the moral emancipation he's speaking of. Brace yourself, because this is the future. There is a magical operation of maximum importance, the initiation of a new eon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood. This bloody sacrifice is the critical point of the world ceremony of the proclamation of Horus, the crowned and conquering child, as Lord of the Eon. Well, this is what it climaxes into, a massive blood ritual in the name of the new Eon, which revolves around a divine plan not of this world, as confessed by all of them. You are not where you think you are, and what blood means in this world. So much more than what you may have known. Blood sacrifice is of the utmost importance. It's what the beings in the other realm require, desire. Do you see how the blood sacrifice of Jesus Christ takes on a whole new meaning now? A very real meaning. You either fall under the blood of the world, or under the blood of Him. There is no middle ground. Blood is like the monetary currency of the spirits, and that's how God bought us back from the legal ownership of the ruler of this world with blood, His own blood. Now you can begin to understand why they hate Him so much. Because that's why He was born into the world of flesh, to produce blood of His very own. Not by means of perishable things were you set free once and for all, by the payment of ransom money, but by costly blood, by the one who was visibly manifested at the closing years of the times, for your sake. That is the truth. Coincidence that this is the last age before the long planned for new order of the ages? That's ages, plural. That means forever. That's the plan. That's why the Gospels say that He was visibly manifested at the closing years of the times, at the end of this last age. In the book 1984, George Orwell told us, if you want a vision of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. This so-called New Age is in actuality a new satanic age. And it's not really new at all. It's very old indeed, it's ancient. But like I said, its progress was derailed by the appearance of Jesus on the human scene. Now I'll prove to you that the New Age is an old religion. Novus Ordo Seclorum is part of a quotation taken from the Roman pagan philosopher Virgil's fourth eclogue, which was borrowed by him from the Sibylline records, which were ancient prophecies delivered by an oracle through witchcraft or divination. That's where the phrase Novus Ordo Seclorum comes from. Now look at what the full phrase actually says. A mighty order of ages is born anew. Both the prophetic virgin and Saturnian kingdoms now return. Now a new progeny is led down from the lofty heavens. Favor chased Lucina, the boy soon to be born, in whom the Iron Age shall come to an end, and the Golden One shall arise in the whole earth. We've just been told that the New Age is a Saturnian kingdom, which returns, so it's been here before. Next we see that a new progeny is coming to earth, and that a boy will be born, who will bring the Iron Age, which is the age we're currently in, to an end, and that the Golden Age, the New Age about to begin, will again arise over the whole world. What is the Saturnian kingdom? The inverted pentagram under the head of the Baphomet, and right next to it, a version of the square compass of the Freemasons, of which a lodge is located near a suburb near you, no matter where on earth you live. Saturnian kingdom, found in the full quote of the Freemasons' New World Order seal. From this book, which is a factual study of the single most influential occult organization in modern Germany, the Fraternitas Saturni, or the Brotherhood of Saturn, we learn of the path of the Saturnian initiate, which is outlined in detail with the meaning of all 33 grades, 33 degrees of Freemasonry. The same objectives. All secret societies work for the same goal because they all have the same spirit. The only difference between Freemasonry and this Saturnian fraternity, your local Masonic lodges are veiled and camouflaged filtering systems for future Satanists, from which all influential figures of society are chosen, where the real religion begins at the 33rd degree. Orders like the Saturnian Brotherhood, you're a student of Satanism from the first degree. The Saturnian teachings include sexual mysticism, sex magic, and Nietzschean Thelemism, the guy who wrote this book and doesn't believe in good and evil, and Thelemism from 33rd degree Freemason, who says that to initiate the New Age, the whole world must be bathed in blood in a bloody sacrifice before man can accept the law of Thelema. Nietzschean Thelemism. That's what the New Age Saturnian kingdom actually looks like. This factual study on the Saturnian Brotherhood is filled with references to Lucifer, Satan, magic, sex magic, blood, sacrifice, the number 666 as mentioned by Jesus Christ himself, and of course, Freemasonry. The secret society that all of our politicians and entertainers belong to. And what's the demonic sigil for Saturn? The Masonic square and compass, symbolizing world unity. Up the top you find the logo of the United Nations. Well, there are 33 segments in the UN logo, symbolizing the 33 degrees of Freemasonry. The inverted pentagram makes for the spelling of the word Mason in the same seal. Well, that same pentagram with the elongated top horns appears here in a European Union logo. An inverted satanic pentagram right in front of our eyes. Here's the European Union building architecturally mimicking the Tower of Babel. That was the very same tower that the God of the Bible destroyed thousands of years ago when Nimrod tried to unite the world under one world government. So this logo and this building design is a clear statement to the God who intervened the first attempt at a world government. This is England's Secret Service logo for MI5, with the word intelligence being symbolized by the eye of Lucifer, who was viewed as the most intelligent entity in existence. And this is the symbol for the Information Awareness Office. You know exactly who's in control. And now you know exactly what they want.